What's more of a concern for the coaches and the GMs in the call here? Is it the fact that he has all these issues, or is it the fact that we only see 9 starts out of this guy? Because it seems like every time talent seems to win out in most of these situations. So what's that internal discussion like when you're having this thought process?
Trey, you nailed it, which is, we had knockdown dragouts about Marcus Peters. Like, I see Peters a little bit more talented player than here, but your point's well taken, which is, I think context is really important. Like, there's certain position rooms on a team where you can, take a player, and there are others, it's a risk. Eric hated when I would go to his office and say, like, this guy is immature, because he just thought that was the biggest cop out. And, he worked very closely with Terry and I to really make sure that our standards were high when we were building that foundation at the Jets.
Mike and I would always have that debate about maturity. And my thought process was, what makes you think more time, more money, more fame is going to make this guy more mature? And I'm fine with guys that make mistakes. Look, we've all made dumb mistakes, especially in college. But is there a pattern behavior that's just going to get worse with money and fame and all the things that come with pro football, or are these mistakes that you make because you're a young guy? And
like, how do you delineate that? Like, that decision process has to be everything, right? Are there certain things in that past, like
usually Trey, and it just depends on what you're willing to put up with.